Hello TVS family, my name is Brooke Chapman and I am one of your VSPA leadership team members. As you may have noticed on the calendar, we were supposed to have our second annual volunteer appreciation tea last Friday, and we were so sad that we were not able to be together to do that again this year. If you remember from last year, we transformed the upper school cafeteria into a beautiful, elegant tea room where we had tea and breakfast and singing from the children, and it was just beautiful. Thank you to Chrissy Burkhart for bringing that to the school. She really had the vision for what she wanted that event to look like, and we look forward to continuing that tradition. But this year is a little bit different, so we decided that we still wanted to honor our volunteers, and we thought we would put together this little video. We want you to know that every volunteer is appreciated, whether you volunteered for an hour or 50 hours. Every volunteer counts, and it means the world to us when people step up and show up and volunteer, and really just giving your gift of time is all that we need. We wanted to send out a survey also, which is attached to this email, that we wanted to just get your feedback on VSPA this year, and also give you an opportunity to let us know that you would like to get more involved, or that you're interested in getting more involved with VSPA. I truly believe that VSPA, or any parent association, any school, really brings that sense of community to a school and makes you feel so connected, and really forms those family bonds that you feel within the school. And TVS is so special, and we're so lucky and blessed to be here. So before we get started, I want to just quickly apologize if we mispronounce any names. There's some really challenging names in there, but we did our best. And also I want to apologize if for some reason we missed your name. Please know that we're very sorry, and it was not our intention to miss your name. But that's what's so wonderful about Village School volunteers. They just jump in whenever they're needed, and they're not looking for any type of recognition. But I want to apologize if we did miss somebody. And before we get going, we're going to have each VSPA leadership team member list some names. And I wanted to first thank the VSPA leadership team. This group of ladies worked so hard behind the scenes, and they gave so much of their time. And I want to thank Sarah Germain, Kelly Pausch, Jody Montgomery, Jen Ferris, and Trisha Lepori. These ladies were just wonderful, and they were so much fun to work with. So before we get started with naming our room parents, I wanted to read a poem about volunteers. The gift of time is priceless. Valuable is the work you do, outstanding in how you always come through. Loyal, sincere, and full of good cheer, untiring in your efforts throughout the year. Notable are the contributions you make, trustworthy in every project you take. Eager to reach your every goal, effective in the way you fulfill your role. Ready with a smile like a shining star, special and wonderful, that's what you are. An anonymous author. All right, everybody, thank you. We hope that you enjoy this tribute to our volunteers.
We would like to thank all of the preschool and lower school room parents this year. These parents have selflessly planned parties, they've sent emails, and they've been there for both their fellow parents and their teachers. Starting with Pre-K 2, Sydney Madding, Pre-K 3, Sam Moran, Brandy Stevens, Alicia Hupridge, and Shavali Marsh. Junior Kindergarten, Marissa Lawson, and Hadley O'Connor. Kindergarten, Maggie Telford, Angie Petsak, and Stella Siddiqui. In first grade, Brandy Donovicius and Kelly Marceri. Second grade, Sam Moran, Emily Stevens, and Celia Curtis. Third grade, Tony Cohn and Karina Moran. Fourth grade, Christina Horvath, Virginia Ruiz, Danae Dold, and Gisela Knopf. 5th grade, Carrie Gammons and Jennifer Massa. Thank you all from the bottom of our hearts. We could not have gotten through this year without you.
Good evening. My name is Tricia Lepore, and I'm here on behalf of the Village School Parents Association to express our sincerest thanks to our middle school and upper school room parents. For our 6th grade room parents, I would like to thank Lynn Olson and Tina Varnakis. For 7th grade room parent, Amy Gardner, and our 8th grade room parent, Karen Corbo. Thank you all so much for all of your hard work for our middle school students this past year. For our upper school room parents, I would like to thank for the 9th grade, Beverly Van Bavel. For 10th and 11th grade, I would like to thank Dorena Layton. And to Tim Tayon for our 12th grade room parent. Thank you so much, Tim, for all of your hard work in helping make our homecoming dance a huge success. Thank you all again so much for your hard work and dedication this past year. Have yourself a wonderful and safe summer.
Hello. On behalf of the entire Village School Parents Association, I'd like to take a moment to thank all of those who chaired an event this year. Book Fair Chair Melody Belay, Trunk or Treat Chair Tricia Lepore, Veterans Day Chair Tish Tarpley, Mommy and Son Dance Co-Chairs Amy Taylor Bannon and Christina Apostolides, Daddy-Daughter Dance Chair Tracy Steuben, Grandparents Day Chair Trish Tarpley, Gala Jenny Ernest, and Staff Appreciation Week Angie Petsack and Kristen Weinman. Thank you so much for all you do. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you. Hi there. The Village School Parents Association would like to take just a moment to thank all of you for your hard work during this school year. All of our events take many volunteers, and to each and every one of you, we are grateful. So if you helped out at the book fair, or Trunk or Treat, or Grandparents Day, or Staff Appreciation Week, for any of the events that you took your time and effort to help us, we're grateful. Thank you to the following people: Amy Gardner, Maggie Talford, Angie Pitzik, Lourdes Serrero, Jennifer Massa, Megan Contino, Sarah Germain, Karen Phillips, Sally Lappin, Christy Bonsolet, Celia Curtis, and Sam Moran. Also, thank you to Karina Swift, Tony Kahn, Lynn Olson, Nikki Siebold, Lynn Buck, Marissa Lawson, Sandy Hoos, Marion Berg, Randy Inaviscus, Janine Fromini, Katie and Sean Brawning, Eric Montano, and Maria Bustamante. Finally, a big thank you to the following people as well: Amy Kobza, Clarissa Josephs, Denise Sargent, Emily Stevens, Erica Timms, Kelly Marcy, Kristen Weinman, Mary Beth Richards, Melody DeFont, Rebecca Zeiser, Sue Grizz, Tricia Lepore, Franny Stevens, Alana McGovern, and Virginia Rees. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Kelly Pausch, and just wanted to say it's been another wonderful year working with the VSPA team, planning events, having our event chairs and volunteers help us out this year. Every year for many years at the Village School, we've had some key events that we've been so successful at that we've continued to run them. One of them is the book fair event, in which Melody Belay was our chair. So I just wanted to go through, thank our chairs and volunteers. I will be reading some of the names because there's a lot to remember. So again, thank you, Melody, for chairing the book fair. I wanted to mention Amy Kobza, Clarissa Josephs, Denise Sargent, Erica Timms, Kelly Marucci, Kristen Weinman, Melody DeFont, Rebecca Zeiser, Sue Grizz, and Trish Lepore. Our next event, always held in November, is the Veterans Day celebration, in which Tish Tarpley chaired the event, did a wonderful job. And some of the volunteers for that are Megan Contino, thank you, Sue Grizz, Trish Lepore, Marissa Lawson, Karina Swift, Sandy Hoos, Marion Berg, Denise Sargent, Randy Izdanavicius, and Kristen Weinman. And then finally, our Grandparents' Day event held in February. Tish Tarpley, again, thanks so much for chairing that event. We had wonderful volunteers, Trish Lepore, Melody DeFont, Megan Cantino, Sarah Germain, Denise Sargent, Maggie Talford, Amy Gardner, Tracy Steuben, Karen Phillips, Sally Lappin, Christy Bonsalet, and Virginia Ruiz. Thanks again so much to all of you who helped, and we hope for an amazing year next year as well.
Hi everyone, Jennifer Ferris here. We would like to thank everyone for your support in our fundraising efforts over the last school year. We started out in the fall by partnering with the athletic department, and we brought back the banner program. So we'd like to thank those families and those family-owned businesses who purchased banners. VSPA received a portion of those funds, and our share was $1,100. So thank you very much for that support. Those banners will be up for renewal in the fall. So hopefully we can get everyone renewed, and hopefully we can get some more banners purchased. So once again, thank you to everyone who supported that. Next up, as an everyday ongoing program, is Amazon Smiles. Everybody shops on Amazon, whether it be for personal or business use. And Amazon, if you go onto amazonsmiles.com and select the Village School and shop through that portal, they will give a portion of the sales back to the school. So far this year, so far since September, the school has raised $320. So thank you to all who have been shopping on Amazon Smiles, and by all means get the word out to other parents that you can do that, so it's easy money for the school to earn. Next up is box tops. Thank you to Kelly Pausch for being the box top coordinator and coming up with creative contests for the students. And thank you to the parents for all your support in clipping and submitting those box tops and using the box top app and scanning your Publix or Walmart or Target receipts. Once again, all that is free money for the school, and this past year we have raised $358. And that's also an ongoing program, so please by all means save over the summer. Keep clipping, keep scanning. And then in September we had 2 events. One was the Lily Pulitzer Shopping Day that raised $2,000, so thank you everyone who shopped. And we also earned $401 at the CPK Day, where you were able to go into California Pizza Kitchen, and whether it be lunch or dinner, and a portion of your check went back to the school. So once again, those 2 events, thank you to everyone who went and supported those. Hopefully we can do something like that in the future. But in closing, I just want to thank everyone. VSPA would like to thank everyone for supporting our fundraising efforts that help benefit our children's school. So thank you all. Have a good day. Bye.
Hi, I'm Jane Badger, and I have the pleasure of working with parents on the many projects and events that are held at TVS each year. Thank you for sharing your time so generously with us to make sure that TVS is the best school it can be for our students, faculty, and families. Thank you too to our volunteers who have stepped up to leadership positions or joined a committee. We appreciate your time. I want to give a big shout out and a giant thank you to our VSPA president, Brooke Chapman, for her incredible leadership and joyful spirit. Brooke has welcomed so many of us into VSPA, and we appreciate all she does for our school. As the year ends, I want to thank everyone for being part of our community, and I wish everyone a safe, happy, and healthy summer. See you next year.